Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Karrill DaDiva. Today's video is gonna be a total birthday makeover, so stay tuned. I'm starting by cutting these braids out that you saw me did in my previous video. I had these braids in for a total of 4 days, but since it's my birthday, I thought I'll do something a little bit different. I did these braids because I had plans on traveling to Georgia for a couple of days and I didn't want to be bothered with my hair. That's the reason why I did them so big, plus I ended up turning it into a tutorial for beginners on how to do box braids. I absolutely love these braids, no lie, and even though they were jumbo braids, they still look really cute. But like I said, it was my birthday, so I just had to change it up a bit. Taking these braids out was super easy and fun, have me thinking about doing jumbo braids again. My hair was somewhat dirty, but with what I'm gonna be doing to it, I think it just makes sense to wash it after this hairstyle and not before. So I'm braiding my hair down, parting it on the side, and this is optional because the style I'm going to be doing, you could braid your hair straight back. It's definitely up to you. Now I'm adding this very light color stocking cap onto my hair, and this stocking cap came with the hair I'm gonna be using. I'm cutting these holes on the stocking cap to place it over my ears. This way it will lay flat against my sideburns. I'm now spraying some got to be glued free spray on the cap so it will stay in place for when I cut the band off of it. I then went ahead and dried off camera because I did not have my blow dryer next to me. I'm using this comb to lift the part of the stocking cap that I'll be cutting off. This method will also help to give it a neater look after cutting it. I usually cut it from the middle first. Also, this is optional, so you can go ahead and do it however it works best for you. Because the stocking cap was a little too light and it would look so fake underneath my wig, I went ahead and added some foundation onto it to make it look more natural. I thin my skin where I will be putting the glue with some rubbing alcohol. I then place a wig on my head and line it out with a white eyeliner. This way I will know where I want to add the glue. After doing that, I fold the front of the wig back to get all the hair out of my way while I add the glue. The glue I'm using is this bold old lace glue. You wanna apply the layers very thin, and I apply a total of 3 layers before gluing the wig down. After I apply it the first time, I went ahead and wiped the eyeliner off, and then I applied the next 2 layers. Now I'm applying the wig using a tail comb to push it down even more on my scalp. This method worked for me. You don't have to do it this way. You could do it however it works for you. I'm now making a little bit of baby hair to cover the lace, even though it's not really showing. I'm going for a side part, so I'm using the mousse to keep the hair in place how I want it. And this really works, but you have to be careful not to get the front of the lace wet, because that could make your wig lift if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm pulling the hair back so I could tie the front down, and I'm gonna leave it tied down like this until I finish my makeup. I always start my makeup off by moisturizing my lips, and this is what I use. I then add some primer to my face, and I'm gonna be rubbing it in all over, including my eyelids. Then, using a regular dark brown eyebrow pencil, I'm gonna be filling in my eyebrows. If you guys would like to see up close videos and different ways how I do my eyebrows, you could let me know in the comment box below, and I'll work on that video for you. To clean up my brows, I'm using this Tarte concealer, my very favorite. applying my MAC foundation using my wet beauty blender to blend it out. Here I'm applying the same Tarte concealer to brighten up my face a little. I absolutely love this concealer so much, it always gets the job done. Using a small brush and my beauty blender, I'm also applying some on my eyelid, and this will help to make my eyeshadow pop a little bit more. So every time I apply my concealer, I always use this e.l.f. finishing powder over it. For some reason, it makes a very big difference when doing my makeup. I'm now contouring my face using this Fenty Beauty contour stick. To blend it out, I'm using my beauty blender again. And for my nose, I squeeze it in as small as possible so I won't get it all over. To do this blending and application, you could also use blending brush or whatever makeup brush you have. I just rather to use a beauty blender for certain things. I'm now using this eyeshadow palette by It's My Ray Ray, and it's from BH Cosmetics. I started off with this very light color and I'm trying to get it in mostly on the upper part of my lid while I blend it out. I then went in using my Urban Decay palette and I'm using this black eyeshadow to do my lid. I'm actually adding it on to most of my eyelid and I'm using a generous amount because I'm going for a smoky look. Using the It's My Ray Ray palette again, I'm going in with this purple at the bottom and I'm gonna be using it in the crease of my eyes just to blend it out some more. I'm using this lighter color that I used before just to soften up any harsh line from the darker colors. To set my concealer, I'm using this Sashka Buttercup setting powder. And I'm leaving it on for about 10 minutes before dusting it off. Now I'm using this orange color blush from this blush and eyeliner palette that I got from BH Cosmetics. This is actually my very favorite blush to use and the eyeliners in it are bomb. Trust me on this one. I'm now spraying this rose water on my face right before adding my eyeliner, and doing it this way will help my highlighter to pop just the way I like it. I'm using the eyeliner directly in the middle at the bottom for my cheek, nose, and lip. And to highlight under my brows and my inner crease, I'm using the one directly on the left on the bottom. I then went off camera to add my eyeliner and lashes. I'm using this dark brown eyeliner pencil to line my lip before adding this Paris Hilton lip gloss that I found in Gabe. I then used a lip brush to blend the liner with the lip gloss, and that completed my makeup look. And here goes the finished look. I absolutely love everything about it. And yes, I'll link everything I've used in this video in the description box below, so please check that out. As for the top I'm wearing, if you guys are interested in getting one for yourself, I won't be selfish. DM me on Instagram and I'll send you the link. Everything in this video was purchased with my own money. This video was not sponsored. Please leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.